Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the excitement levels are high, the tension is palpable because it is the first match of the campaign. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, last season was an absolute disaster for them. They got so many things wrong. But hopefully, a change of game plan and a change in attitude will see them back to their best and competing for promotion.
Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. It's a short one. Federico Valverde. Is it going to be? Off the post and back in play. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, Real are on the front foot here, and they're very unfortunate not to be leading after that effort.
And he stopped them in their tracks. David Alaba. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he's broken free. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Gvardiol. Foden. Given away by City. Eder Militao. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Doku. And the ball back with City now. And in with a real chance. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Modric with options around him. And tidily played. Mbappe in the centre. The verdict is offside here. City couldn't keep the ball. Vinicius Junior. Can they create something? Well, this control let him down badly, and it's going to be a goal kick. Foden. Mateo Kovacic. Phil Foden now. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. This is Alaba. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. This is Alaba. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could be a chance to break here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Foden. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Haaland. Excellent block. Corner to City as they look for more. And the short option preferred. Textbook defending inside the box. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Aimed towards Mbappe. And an effective clearance. Rodri. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And quick thinking defensively. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. David Alaba. Rodrigo. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Well, it's one pass after another. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Valverde. This could level it. It's still alive. Foden. A bit wasteful from City. Sloppy, Carvajal. And it's a quality pass. It might still be problematic. Haaland. And threading it through. Huge block. Modric. Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Chance for the leveller. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Not a foul, but the advantage was Real Madrid. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Modric. Nicely timed tackle. Can they hit on the break? Mbappe. Look at Modric with the pass. What a block! Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Looking in. Gets in the way once more. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Over it comes. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And is it going to be Alaba? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, strong play here. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. Haaland. Erling Haaland. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Rodrigo. Strong but fair tackle. Haaland. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Well, fantastic reflex. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. David Alaba. Aurelien Tchouameni.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and you just sense it's only a matter of time before they score what would surely be the winner.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
A dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And a textbook interception. Modric. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Who can he pick out? This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And options in the centre. Can he finish here? And he could give it away. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients? It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid. And the ruling is offside here. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. He's got acres of space. Vital intervention. Real chance. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Kylian Mbappe. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Incisive pass from Mbappe. And it's still on for him. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Valverde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. Chance here. Can they stop it going in? Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
Eder Militao. Modric. Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. And Real doing well to win it back. Tchouaméni. Moving the ball effectively. Great block by Alaba on the back of that cross. Rodrigo. Committed challenge. Modric. Mbappe with it. Space for Real out wide. Could be threatening. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, I think it's fair to say Ancelotti can't believe his team have let the lead slip here.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And a good-looking ball. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. They are losing possession. Federico Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Having to shoot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, that's gone out. And it is going to be a goal kick. Real couldn't hang on to the ball. The fans want to see a shot. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Valverde. Mbappe. Has a go! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Will he play it in? Valverde. On to Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. And the keeper with the ball. Mendy. And Valverde. Mbappe. And they have possession again. And teammates around him. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they profit from this situation? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Carvajal. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Valverde. A very effective challenge put in. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot is emphatic. The strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Underway again, and they've been treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And he's in. And nicely parried away. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Jude Bellingham. And passing it through. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Current scoreline 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. That's a good looking ball. Could be in. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? And Bellingham. High quality defending. Mendy. And Valverde. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Mbappe! Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attack rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
That's a good pass. Could it be? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Valverde. 20 minutes to go in this one. Jude Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Real chance. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
A chance to extend their lead. Oh no! It's all gone horribly wrong.
Well, he's just got to forget that. That's a shocking penalty.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Given away by Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. He's in here. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
Le sustituirá con el 17, Lucas Vázquez.
Rodrigo. Vinicius! And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal. Well, as you can see from his reaction, his team have just lost their way here, and he's not happy, is he?
10 minutes to go. Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. At times they make passing look easy. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Valverde. Valverde. A time just challenged magnificently. This might be ideal for the counter. Good pass. And in with a real chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, good vision. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Mbappe. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Mendy. Mbappe. Trying to open them up. In it goes! Such a complete performance. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams.
He's in behind. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. David Alaba. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Was an important piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Vinicius Junior. David Alaba. Taken away, he won the ball. Mbappe. Oh, sloppy passing. It's got to be! And how about that for a save? By very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Well, based on his actions, the referee has decided it will be a yellow card for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Alaba. Oh, good-looking cross. Opportunity, maybe. Luka Modric. What a vital intervention. Given away by Real Madrid. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Valverde. Luka Modric. And the shot. Corner given to Real Madrid. And played short. Carvajal. Militao. He's in with a chance. In position. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rodrigo. Good visualisation and execution. Cross blocked. Well, there's the pullback. It's come off the keeper. Oh, is he going to be punished here? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. And the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
Plenty of support here. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well read to put an end to that attack. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Federico Valverde. That's a well-struck pass. And he might profit here. With plenty of time and space. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Vinicius Junior. For attacking possibilities. Mbappe. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius just can't get it past him. It's a weighted pass. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. On to Modric. Oh, great block. That is that for the first half here. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Rodrigo. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Good distribution. The ball back with Real now. Might be able to produce from this position. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And space to cross it. search of space. Rodrigo. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Will it be? Oh, a superb save. Mbappe. Well, that's one for them to pursue. It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Bellingham. Mbappe. That's not a bad ball. Will it happen this time? Might be dangerous. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Bellingham. He's in here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Shot attempted. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good clearance. And a decent delivery. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Regained possession. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. And it's played into the centre. There's still danger here. Vinicius Junior. And a very... Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty, yes.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, the keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And defensive play to be applauded. Into the last 15 minutes of action. And Real come away with it. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. And a fine tackle. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. 10 minutes left to play. And he's through here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. That's a good pass. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smacks. Smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Vinicius Junior. And he's given us away. Brahim. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Brahim. Jude Bellingham. Possession 1. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Nice weight on the pass. Opportunity, maybe. Mbappe. And there it is, the final whistle. Another superb performance and 3 important points. It might be early in the season, Stuart, but based on all of this, can you see anyone stopping them?
Well, Derek, they were excellent today, and yes, they're the best team I've seen so far. They just need to...
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost... Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it's been a really bright start to the season, hasn't it? Plenty of positives to take over the first few games, and if they can secure another 3 points today, it might just be one hand on the trophy. I'm expecting another good performance here.
Modric. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence.
There's a chance here.
Vital intervention. And they fancy a short one. Konate. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Modric.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
That's a good-looking ball. Look at Modric. And just blotting out the danger. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
And it goes! That will do nicely. nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Modric. Now Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Modric! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So, a Real Madrid corner. And short it is. Vinicius. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Now, who can he play it to? Released it nicely. Taking care of business defensively here. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Good move in the making from France, but really sticking to their task defensively. Modric. Federico Valverde. And the pass, a good one. Rodrigo. Cross could be useful. And well positioned to clear. Dembele. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Patient build-up at the moment. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And a good-looking ball. Oh, it could be. What a vital intervention. Could take the lead. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Koundé. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it in? Intercepted effortlessly. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Modric with options around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele. Genuine chance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mbappe. Corner kick to France, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And played the pass well. Fine cross into the middle. He might be onto something. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, the delivery by Vinicius is put into such a dangerous area, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Federico Valverde.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
And he stopped them in their tracks. N'Golo Kanté. Promising move this from France. Mbappe! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Well, that's splendid play. Real chance. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Dembele. On to Mbappe. Mbappe! Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And pulled back. Chance to finish. Terrific block there. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. He's got to score! Real chance! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Oh, might be. They'll take efforts like that all day long. Good idea. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Not giving him a moment's peace. Michael Olise. Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Federico Valverde. And it's with Courtois. And keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. 15 minutes left for play. Oh, great vision. Rodrigo. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. They favoured a short one here. Vinicius Junior. And the shot. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And pressing from the front. Michael Olise. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down. And it sets up a furious finish. Mendy. This is Alaba. Modric. Mbappe. Wasteful from Real Madrid.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
On the attack in the closing phase. Dembele. Really vital interception here. Valverde. Mendy has it. Courtois. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No relegation for them, Stuart.
Yeah, what relief for the players and the manager. It's been a really difficult season for them, but they're safe and that's all that matters. They'll need to be better next season, that's for sure.
aspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts. And a vigorous effort off the post.
Well, he's unlucky, isn't he? That was a really good effort, I have to say.
An effective challenge. Mbappe in the centre. And cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Valverde. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Tchouameni. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And threading it through. Can he put it away? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Went in strongly, decisively. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid get the throw in. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. And they bought themselves a bit of time. Chance here. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Mbappe. Feeding it through. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And easily intercepted. David Alaba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Aimed towards Mbappe. Smuggled away. Well, he's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And Real Madrid have it back now. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Options in the middle. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Real chance! And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So back underway at 3-1. Mbappe. In position. And the decision is one of offside here. Bellingham. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mendy has it. It's with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Vinicius Junior. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Aurelien Tchouameni. The first half here comes to an end. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Might lead to a chance. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Carvajal. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Plenty of support here. Can they hit on the break? Happy to take on the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no danger now. Jude Bellingham. Chance to play it in. Mbappe. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they'd love to have that delivery back. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Feeding it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Aurelien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. And a good tackle. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Nice looking pass. Courtois with the easy save. Bellingham. He's in with a chance. Surely. What a save. And he struck the post. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Intelligent threaded pass here. Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And there the move will be.
Man.
It's offside. Close, though. Mbappe. And he has options available. One back. He can. He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. And Bellingham. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. 10 minutes to go. And Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away.
Well, not long left now, but these Real fans still believe they can get back into this.
Bellingham. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. current scoreline 4-2. Real in a good position out wide. And making the run to the inside. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet. Well, how about this? 4-3. Rudiger. Mendy. Angles it back. Foiling his opponent completely. And nicely cut out. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Jude Bellingham. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, we tend to sing the praises of Jude Bellingham, and that applies. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close... this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pep. Real chance. Keeping it out. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Carvajal. And the decision offside here. Lewandowski. Can he do it? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rodrigo. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good looking cross. And it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Dani Olmo. And Real doing well to win it back. Carvajal. ball with Luka Modric. Valverde. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Mbappe, can he take the chance? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Koundé. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And they're going to forge ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So a throw in here. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Well, let's see about the cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Dani Olmo. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. The fans are shouting, shoot! Can he finish this? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And easily intercepted. Had no interest in losing possession. Modric. Look at Modric with the pass. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. And the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Koundé. Can he make it count? And a good take under duress there. Strong but fair tackle. Incisive pass. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mendy. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. And that's an important intervention. Pedri. Modric. Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Promising sequence. The delivery. Ready to fire. That is that for the first half here. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinically in front of him.
back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! Couldn't quite hang on. High pressing and good high pressing. Punching it clean. Dani Olmo. And he's in. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Valde. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. And you need your defender to take charge. Short corner, let's see. Very effective pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Counter-attacking possibilities. Modric. Federico Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Might be a chance here. Lewandowski. Barcelona losing possession here. Mendy. Rudiger has it. Mbappe. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Can't miss, surely. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Goal could be an opportunity here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois.
Let me see. Fuck, man.
Substitution for Real Madrid. They're going for the short one. Regaining possession. Rafinha. Valde. Now what can they do from here? Lewandowski. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. 3 goals without reply. Rafinha. Really good challenge. A good vision there. Mbappe. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Koundé. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. And it's with Inigo Martinez. And a throw-in forthcoming. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Araujo. And a timely intervention. Mbappe. And he's broken free. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down.
Keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Araujo. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Valde.
Well, Barca are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Ter Stegen. Valde. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Sloppy in possession from Real. Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the merengues here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual...
We're hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Inter Miami against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, they've been the best team in the league, and they have the chance to prove it today. 3 points here, and the title is theirs. Surely they won't mess it up now.
Segovia. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, it came to nothing in the end. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Suarez. Messi. Messi! Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time around?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Losing possession. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Dembele. Dembele. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Careless in possession. Sergio Busquets. Good tackle. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Allen. Segovia. Well read to win possession back. Could be threatening. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Sergio Busquets. On to Messi. PSG doing well to regain possession. Jordi Alba. Allen. Bright. Now Busquets. Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Hakimi. Dembele. Well, it could be on for him here. And nicely parried away. Fabian. And threading it through. Dembele. Is this the moment? Able to close down the shot. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Hakimi. Can he make it count? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Jordi Alba. Segovia. Now Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Now Busquets. PSG recovering possession well. Messi. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Promising possession, this. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. On to Bright. And passing it through, but how well he did to react in that manner. Distributing it well. He fancies it, and a fantastic diving save. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, they have it again. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Has eyes for goal. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Dembele. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, those stats tell us the PSG haven't dominated the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Segovia. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Cleared away comprehensively. Dembele. Is this the moment? Not out of the woods yet. And defensive resilience there. Messi. And danger averted. Well read. PSG looking dangerous. Has eyes for goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Danger averted for now. Now with Bright. High pressing and good high pressing. Dembele. And he takes on the shot. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Пустят.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Into the final 20 minutes. Now with Ruiz. Suarez. That's a good pass. Messi might be in here. And pushed away to safety. Dembele. Minge. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, moving it nicely. Dembele. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Decides to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Jordi Alba. Suarez has the strength to hang on to it. How can they find a late leveller? Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, this is not the ideal situation, Stuart, when you're going after the title. A lot on their plate.
Well, they have to score soon, just to give
Oh,
them...
Stuart, they could be in here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Dembele. Is it going to be? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Ousmane Dembele.
Suarez. And PSG come away with it. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. What a save. Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the referee brings the action to an end. Far from the ideal performance today. 3 points dropped, and the title race goes on, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor display today, but they have to forget that now and move on to the next game. The title is still very much in their hands.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's... And so the battle commences. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. It's Messi going forward. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Inter Miami, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Possession lost by PSG. Messi looking for the through ball. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Marquinhos. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Good idea. And just narrowly wide in the end.
Messi got it to go out. Come on, man.
And easily intercepted. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it?
Oh.
That could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Good looking move. Lionel Messi! And
Come on,
the
Messi.
goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And the problem not completely solved. I must say this looks promising. Jordi Alba. Oh, tremendous vision. And cleared away. Clean challenge. Can he find the right pass? It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Messi! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, surely! Oh, and that could seriously affect the title push.
Well, they have to settle down here. They're rattled. That really is a shock to the system.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Donnarumma. Now with Hakimi. Fabian. Ferreira. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Must take the lead here. And it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Segovia. Is it going to end up being productive for them? This could level it. There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
There to take it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Lionel Messi. On to Bright. Just the challenge that was required. Suarez. Segovia. On to Messi. At times they make passing look easy. Can he put them ahead? Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Suarez to go past his man. And then it's a clinical finish from Suarez. The outcome was never in doubt. You just knew he would score from there. Well, there's no doubt about it. PSG have changed their philosophy here. They're going to defend in numbers. They're going to keep...
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storyline? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And fair to say, heart rates are always a bit higher on a day like this, with good cause. The first day of the season. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a season they had last year. Almost unstoppable at times. Question is, can they replicate that success in this division? We'll have to wait and see, but we should get a good sign of what they're capable of today.
Musiala. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Danger averted for now. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Dani Olmo plays with Rafinha out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Olise. Goretzka. Promising move this from Bayern. They're sloppy in possession. Opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Pedri.
Oh, come on,
Well, it was
Pedri.
highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Olise. Sané has it. Palhinha. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Being pressed hard. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Pedri. Trying his luck. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Olise. Leon Goretzka. Bayern pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Koundé. Christensen. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Christensen. Rafinha. And Christensen. Will take it away. He won the ball. Oh, he's through here. Can they create something? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Bayern have given it away. Just let his opponent glide by. That is tackling of the highest order. Rafinha. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Rafinha. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Koundé. And Lewandowski waiting. And they deal with the threat this time. Upamecano. Sané. Sané. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Olise. Leon Goretzka. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. It's advantage Bayern after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Kane. The supporters want to see him have a go. Harry Kane. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. Will we replay that one over and over again for a long time to come?
Well, just look at this turn, and the finish isn't bad either. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alex Balde. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. A very good tackle. Leroy Sané. And Palhinha with it. Oh, breezing past him. Could be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. And the action continues. It's been all Bayern so far. And you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Alex Balde. Well, he took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Pedri. Palhinha. Michael Olise. Davies. And they stopped them in their tracks. Rafinha. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Barcelona have given us away. Alphonso Davies. Cross towards Harry Kane. At the back post. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Barcelona into the centre of the pitch, devoid of defenders. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Oh, surely! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Leroy Sané. Onto Goretzka. Jamal Musiala. We need to get tighter here. In with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Balde. And into the last 20 minutes. Leading it through. Struggled to get it away properly. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Needs to tread carefully. Musiala. We need to get tighter. A real opening now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And passing it through. It nearly worked out. interception. Good looking move. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Davies. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. Advantage Barcelona. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Might be a chance to break. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Sané. Sloppy from Sané. Well, not too far away from the final whistle, and Bayern utterly dominant, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, couldn't bend a drop, and the block waited. Olise. Jamal Musiala. And given away. Victor trying to open them up. He's in behind the defence here. The post gets in the way. Not to be. Kane. Well, he's certainly not alone. Kimmich. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time.
Oh, hard. It's focus. C4, man. C4 playing.